Hey everybody, this is Dan for GemmyD on Cars. Now, I am still at home. Tomorrow will be the start of the 6th week of the quarantine, so I haven't driven any cars for a while. But in this video, we're going to talk about the cars that I am going to drive when this quarantine is up. And I have a pretty solid list of some pretty amazing cars that I have already had scheduled. People said I could drive these. So we're going to just talk about them real quick, where they are, when I'm going to do it, what it is, and then we'll just go from there. This will just be quick and painless. So here we go. All right, so as you can see, it's been an awful, rainy, disgusting day, and for a couple of these cars, I was gonna actually go over to their house and just look at it, because a couple of these are my neighbor's cars. But the first one, the one that I would like to do first, is a 2009 Mercedes-AMG C63, and I'll just put a picture right here. But this car has been tuned to something like 620 horsepower. When I went to review that Shelby Mustang, I had planned on going that day to drive that car, and he said, okay, the Shelby's available, would you like to drive the Shelby? So I said yes. So this is a C63 Mercedes that the guy started it up for me. It sounded incredible, so I'm very excited about this one. Now, this is at the Click Lewis Chevy Buick in Palmyra, so that is the number one car that I would like to drive when this is all over. All right, so now I'm in my guest bedroom. We're just basically gonna walk around the second floor of my house. I got the cars on a envelope here. So the second car that I would like to drive is a brand new Chevy Camaro ZL1. This is the 10-speed auto. It's in black, I think with the black leather. I'm very excited to drive this car because I want to compare it to the Mustang Shelby that I just drove. I sort of waited and dragged my feet a little bit to review that Shelby because I wanted to do a comparison between the Shelby and this ZL1, which is also a Click Lewis Chevy Buick. But 650 horsepower, supercharged V8. I mean, what more do you want? So number 2 is a Chevy Camaro ZL1. All right, now I'm in my daughter's room. So number 3, my neighbor Dave Chino, he just got a brand new BMW X3M. I did a video with this car last year. I drove, did a walk around, and I only got to drive it around the parking lot. So when his break-in period is done, it's like 12 miles, so I can take it for a spin. So I'm so excited to drive this. I really wanted to go outside, and he lives 2 houses away from me, just to check it out. It's a beautiful blue. I'm putting some videos on the screen, but I would love to put an X3M through its paces. So that is number 3. Okay, back to my master bedroom. Now number 4 is my buddy Sam has a couple-year-old Jaguar F-Type with the V8, and I was walking my dog a couple weeks ago, and he drove by, and it's probably going to be the best sounding car that I've ever driven, maybe just other than that Shelby Mustang. So it's a Jaguar V8. It's white with a convertible top. Post a picture right here. So I cannot wait. We're going to wait till it's a beautiful dry day. He said the thing is a little bit of a beast. So Jaguar F-Type. All right, now I'm in my wife's office. So number 5 and number 6 is a comparison SUV video I'm going to do between a Volkswagen Atlas and a brand new Honda Pilot. Now, it's funny that the Honda Pilot is a black edition. It's black with all black wheels, and the Atlas is also black with all black wheels. So I'm going to call it the always bet on black, family SUV challenge. 2 and 3 houses down the road, my friends just got these cars, so I'm excited to put these through their paces. I've always wanted to drive, big family SUVs. I like to drive a little bit of everything. So that is number 5 and 6. Okay, now I'm in the garage. So number 7 is a mini Clubman. This is also a Click Lewis Chevy Buick. I'm a big fan of minis. I've always wanted to drive a Clubman. This one I think is green, or black, but I've always wanted to drive one of these just to poke around. It's got the funky barn doors in the back. So not much else to say, mini Clubman. Okay, now I'm in the dining room. So number 8 is a Jeep Wrangler. I've always wanted to drive one of these. And look, it's Penny. I've always wanted to drive a Wrangler. This is also at Click Lewis Chevy Buick. Here comes Viv. I might actually bring Viv with me to drive the Jeep Wrangler. Would you want to go drive a Jeep Wrangler?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's big on the Jeeps right now. So another car at Click Lewis Chevy Buick. Another car I've always wanted to drive. So yeah, that's a Jeep Wrangler.
And I also, if we are gonna drive one, I'm gonna really hope to take the doors out.
I mean, if it's cold, we might not, but maybe if it's in the summer, maybe we can go back and take a look. So Jeep Wrangler, number 8. All right, I'm on the steps now for some reason, and Penny is with me. So, number 9, this is a car that I honestly haven't agreed with anybody. To drive one, but I really want to drive a Honda Accord to compare it with the Toyota Camry and a Mazda 6 that I've just driven, and I know a lot about both. So that's a Honda Accord. I really want to drive one, and I'm gonna make it happen. Okay, last but not least, number 10, I really would like to drive a brand new Mazda CX30. Been reading a lot about these and I heard that they are nice. One article I saw said it was like a low budget Porsche Macan. You know, to say that for a Mazda that starts at $22,000, that is quite a compliment, right, Penny? Yeah, so number 10 is a Mazda CX30. I'm probably just gonna go to my local Mazda dealer and try to check one. I really do want to drive a Mazda 3 hatchback as well. Right, Penny? Right? Who's pretty? Who's pretty Penny? Okay, so I'm getting annoying dog dad now. So that's gonna wrap this video up. Those are the 10 cars that I'm gonna drive when this quarantine is over. So stay tuned to the channel, bear with me. I'm gonna have some stuff coming soon whenever this quarantine is lifted. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And Penny's gonna roll around the bed like she always does. So see you in the next one. See ya.